Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I make $50,000 trading gold. It's part 22 in our journey from 10k to 100k. Watch it from the start till the end. Remember to join our Discord, we are sharing our analysis only there, and yeah, see you in chats. Basically, let's talk about markets and see. I took a few trades when I was away, actually two of them. One, let's start with coffee that I took in the last episode. Of course, it was a loss, completely incorrect direction, but at the time it looked nice. It had MBs on validation, MBs on daily, MBs on 2-day chart to the downside, so yeah, but it was a fucking loss, completely incorrect direction, and yeah, market is recovering there now, so nothing to do there. Then I took gold, basically this one, it was a break even, and then today I took this one, which was a loss. So that's about it. I didn't take anything else, nothing really sets up at the moment as well. Still waiting for gold. Yeah, basically still waiting for gold for this, and the same thing goes for this gold, and yeah, so we'll see if that happens. And then quickly let's take a look at other markets. Nothing really to do. It's recovering, so yeah, now we are the position we were in here. Basically, if we have good news about the tariffs, if Trump's back down, etc., but at the same time China and EU wants to partner up and fight US, so we'll see if basically we get something like this, and then again second MB on daily, and on 2-day it would be at least 1 MB to the upside. Then I will consider start taking buys, but that's still for a week. It needs at least a week to set all that up, so until then I'm bearish on every index, and I haven't taken a trade since we had a drop. So yeah, still at the moment I need just a bearish MB, basically something like this. Pause, EMAs would start to switch at this point and go to 1 hour time frame and look for double MBs and go down like always. So yeah, and that's basically for every market, every indice, and cryptos as well. So yeah, then looking at these, silver, copper, nothing really. They had that crazy ass drop. I want to see some kind of MB that supports the price. On daily we don't have anything. We have on validation, but I want to see something more, and yeah, I don't want to get in this chop if market starts to keep dropping down. I am willing to lose, willing to miss all this pop-up potential entry, but at this point I'll be 100% sure that we are in an uptrend and there is huge potential to liquidate these highs, and yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for, at least daily MB. The same thing goes for this one. Then US oil still looks bearish. Just want to see validation MB, as we made this MB to the upside, so now we have 1 MB to the upside, and yeah, I just want to see another MB to the downside, pause and drop down. So US oil is a potential if it makes the MB, but we'll see. And yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing really more. And yeah, our balance is 34,000. So yeah, I lost 3k from coffee and from gold trade, basically from both of them, and yeah, we are 34k, and that's it. So at the moment I will go to the gym or do something else, and if market gives me the entry right here, basically the double MB, then I will be back, and yeah, we'll see what happens later. So yeah. What's up everyone, welcome back. So yeah, I took a trade on both golds, gold versus Japanese yen, and the standard gold. So yeah, first MB, second MB, and took an entry. Stop is quite big, but it was around ATR, so yeah, still of course at full risk, and yeah, basically that's it for now. There is nothing really more to talk about. We'll see how these trades does, and then yeah, so basically market already closed. New York session. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good fucking morning, everyone. So, as you can see, we got the fucking 2 runners and we made a lot of money. So, yeah, right now basically at $50,000. Jesus. So, as you can see, we yesterday took gold and we took gold versus Japanese yen, and they played out perfectly. Just perfectly. And yeah, and by the way, I didn't even, so this was happening overnight, and of course I was sleeping, and I woke up 4 in the morning, and this was what I saw in my MetaTrader. So yeah, basically I closed full position at 1 to 4, and that's it. I didn't take a partial, I just closed it at 1 to 4, and for this trade I closed the partial somewhere here and then closed full, and yeah, so perfect execution, beautiful trade, and yeah, and as expected, gold versus Japanese yen. Japanese yen probably will take out this high, and yeah, but that's it for now. Basically, there's really nothing, none of the markets except maybe these markets will start to do something, because we had again bad news overnight. We had bad news about the Nvidia chips, and Nvidia is $2.7 trillion company, so Nvidia has huge influence in the market. As you can see, where is Nvidia? So Nvidia, oh, these are, how can I turn on after market hours? Yeah, I don't know how can I turn on after market hours. More setting. Oh, maybe sessions. There was sessions. Where is sessions? I saw sessions. Yeah, extended hours. So Nvidia right after market closed dropped heavily, 7%, and that impacted US stock market as well. So now what do we have? We have finally an MB, which is fucking huge. Basically it means that we are ready to take sales. All I need is this on entry time frame. So that's really good. There's possibilities. For US30 I still need some time, at least this candle to close below, and the EMAs are not looking that good, but yeah, starting to look great. Japanese index as well made an MB to the downside, so we can place this here. DAX still bullish, will not be looking at it on validation time frame bullish. I want to see that MB pausing and keep going down. UK 100, same thing. As you know, Nvidia has huge impact on US markets, not UK 100. But yeah, we are still not out of the woods yet about the tariff news, and yeah, nothing really has come out bullish at the moment, and we are just at the same prices. We are testing EMAs on 2-day charts, so there is huge potential to go down, and yeah, so really great to see this. At the moment on 1 hour time frame, we already have double MBs, first MB, second MB, so I want to see a flush and then new setup, basically flush and maybe something like this or whatever it wants to do, and yeah, or maybe this and then flush and start to distribute down. Sorry, my cat has morning zoomies, but yeah, then looking at other markets, basically none of the European Euro stacks actually has an MB, I would say. Yeah, it has an MB. So Euro stocks as well looks good, but also already had an first MB, second MB, or we could call this as the first MB and here the second one, potentially. Yeah, so potential entry on this. So yeah, something like this, we'll see. Then Hong Kong. Yeah, it also has an MB. Italy doesn't have anything. This one is pushing higher. Copper is pulling back. Coffee is pushing higher. US oil looks nice. Has its MB. So all I need is flush and double MBs. Yeah, so on US oil we 100% have first MB, second MB. So yeah, I would wait for this and new MBs to present themselves and take an entry. But US oil as well looks nice. And then cryptos, Crypto Mafia. Cryptos has an MB, but on this time frame, on 1 hour, doesn't have anything really, but starts to print in this MB. So yeah, everything finally shows weakness, which I was expecting since we had last trades on Bitcoin or US30 or DAX or etc. somewhere here to the downside, and all this time was skipped, and now looking to keep going down. So yeah, basically that's it for now. We are at fucking $49,000 and we started, let me check when we started the fucking challenge. By the way, follow on Instagram, follow on Twitter, we're posting everything there as well. So I started this challenge, I deposited 10k in 12th March. It's fucking 16th March and we are at 50k, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now, and I'll be back once something happens. Probably nothing on golds. Actually, I'll place them here because I don't think they will set up today. But yeah, these ones looks nice. Euro stacks actually, if market creates this MB, then I'll place an order. But I'll be back once something new happens in the market. So yeah, that's it for now, and see you guys later. So I just placed an order on Euro stocks. Overall looks great, like I said before, and yeah, placed an order like this. So if it taps me in, then that's great, and we will be in a trade. And basically, that's it for now. None of the other markets sets up. Nasdaq and US markets, I need a flush. It can do something like this and then flush, or it can do something like this and then set up new trades. It doesn't really matter how it does it. Probably it will drop down and then set up something new, probably for tomorrow. But again, we are just speculating, so we'll see. But nothing really. Just Euro stocks at the moment. Japanese index as well. We could call this as an MB and ignore this small one, and then call this as the second one. But I don't want to do that. I will call this as the first one, this as the second one. Here was another one, so yeah, I will just don't take this one unless it starts to flush and set up new entries. US oil needs a flush. Bitcoin needs a flush. Solana needs a flush. Ethereum needs a flush. So everything needs a fucking flush. And yeah, US30 looks like in 2 hours we'll make an MB. So we will have an MB. Yeah, let's write this down. JPN also has made first distribution MB. This one as well. Distribution MB. Euro stocks. Yeah. So I'll go to the gym, and yeah, I'll be back once something new happens on golds. Gold versus Japanese yen. I need a flush, something like this, and new entries, or it will probably do something like this. Then I will miss that entry. On the standard gold, the same thing. I need a flush and new entries. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so I'll be back once something new happens in the market. I'm back, and so basically I deleted the order from Euro stocks because yeah, we just pushed back up, but still entry is valid. I will consider taking
this as the first MB, this whole thing as the second one, and inside here we have a fractal one. So we'll see. And yeah, so for now, just waiting for the same thing. We'll see if that happens. And then US oil had beautiful flush under these, and now just waiting for this, and then I'm taking an entry. Japanese index also pulled back. Wouldn't call this as a flush, still maybe under the EMAs. But yeah, this doesn't look that great to me. We have 1 MB, of course, but the EMAs are not screaming that the market wants to keep going. For example, like in here, or let's say at this point, once the market switched, right here with the first MB, if we go back to this point, you can see that the EMAs actually look something the same. Yeah, so yeah, looking back at this, I will actually consider an entry, even though EMAs are looking like that. If, of course, if market sets up the double MBs, the double MBs on entry. So yeah, Bitcoin still waiting for a flush. If this candle, let's say, goes down like this, then that would be a flush, and I would wait for double MBs. This needs a flush. Ethereum also needs some kind of flush, and Nasdaq, I don't know if I want to call this as a flush. I really don't know. But yeah, so that's basically it. DAX still needs to make an MB, and then pausing and keep going, or let's say this as an MB. And yeah, basically that's about it for now. Gold pushed to the targets perfectly. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for now, and I'll be back once something new happens. And yeah, basically market dropped down. Today we wiped out $1.5 trillion, which is as expected. So before I was talking about the market, so we will probably see some kind of bearishness, and I was waiting for bearishness. And then yeah, basically market closed already, and on Euro stocks for tomorrow we have good context to go down. Japanese missed this entry unfortunately, but yeah, good context. We'll be looking at it. Then I was looking at Ethereum. I placed my order here, but yeah, it invalidated, and it's already, the market is closed, and cryptos is not closed, but I will not take any more trades today. But it's still very good context for tomorrow. Bitcoin, the same thing. I was looking at this, but yeah, still very good context for tomorrow. So yeah, then Nasdaq and US30 is good for tomorrow as well. Then if you go to DAX, I still want to see that bearish push, and then start to look for entries. And yeah, UK 100 the same thing as DAX, Spain the same thing as DAX, Italy the same thing as DAX. Then looking at US oil, I was taking trades on US oil. Sorry, I wasn't taking anything. I was looking at it. Basically, this as the first MB and the second one, but as obviously it didn't happen, so this is cancelled. And yeah, so let's take a look at 6 hour. Let's actually delete these, and let's do this. And yeah, 6 hours still looks good. If market starts to drop down in the night, then tomorrow makes the double MB, then I will take an entry. If this invalidates the MB, then setup is cancelled, then I will wait again for validation MB, the 6 hour MB. So still valid to look for entries. And then gold is just pushing higher. Beautiful delivery, keeps delivering. So again, expecting the same thing, flush, and start to continue, keep going higher. Liquidated the all-time highs. And yeah, basically that's about it. By the way, Hong Kong, I took it on one of my platforms. So yeah, I didn't take it on this account. I just wasn't at home, and I needed to quickly set up an order, and they decided to just take on one account on one of my platforms. So yeah, so risk-free. and yeah, but it's not on this account, so it really doesn't matter for this video. So yeah, and basically that's it. Solana doing nothing, starts to push back up. So yeah, basically that's it for this video. I am very pleased that we are really at $50,000 almost, which is fucking really crazy to me. And I'm giving you all this, the analysis, the videos. It's 22nd port of the challenge for free. Discord is for free, everything is for free, and to be honest with you, I'm outperforming at the moment anybody on Wall Street, because I'm consistently making, at the moment it's 400% on fucking account, but yeah, still a long way to go to 100k. Anyways, that's it for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.